I just got out of the city council meeting today, where myself and a couple of other folks from Occupy Houston were speaking at public comment. And we came out almost immediately upon returning to the site here. Several officers moved in along with the fire department, and they expressed concern that we had tarps placed over tables because they believe that constituted a tent, despite the fact that there were no people or no bedding underneath those tables, only equipment in some cases and nothing in other cases. In fact, we had food under one table, and the tarp was moved over there as well. Also, Chief Galvana, the fire department, expressed concern over the extension cords we had been using. We had lost power out here and had run an extension cord to another side of the park, and they expressed concern that might be a safety hazard.
Going forward, to prevent further problems with the electricity, pay heed to what you're plugging in and how much crap you're plugging into it.
Don't plug a lot of crap into the socket.
There you go.
We feel, I think, a little bit threatened by the fact that we seem to have these policies in place that last for weeks and they're completely permissible, there's no issues, and then suddenly, on the morning that Wall Street is raided, that they have issues with these things now. So we do have a lot of concern about that.
What are we going to do about this in the future? Are we just going to keep taking the tarps off the tables and keep complying with the illegitimate authority of a local authority that's trying to trump the First Amendment rights? What are we going to do?
I have a point of information about that comment. It was brought to my attention by Solos. Y'all don't know him, find him. He suggested that we request clear plastic. That way, there is no, maybe we can see into it, maybe not.
That's their objection. One Sergeant Gallivan, told me that even any covering, even a paper tablecloth, would violate the rules because it provided the potential for someone to be under it, regardless of if they were there or not, or you could tell. Yes, he was corrected by one of the more senior officers when I pointed this out. Because and so paper tablecloths are okay, but a transparent cloth is not going to cut it.
We'd like to try to set up an open meeting between us and the mayor's office so that we can have this resolved, because the cops are just enforcing the policy. That's what they do, that's their job, that's all they can do. They can't make the policy.
In my opinion, heckling the police is counterproductive. This is a peaceful movement. Non-violence includes words.
We don't have tarps over the tables right now. That's something we're going to have to address going forward, and how we want to approach that issue, because that's where a lot of our equipment are on the tables, especially the electronic equipment and the food. So right now we're fine. We have the power issue addressed, and we are still allowed to place tarps over equipment that is not on a table. We've been respectful and compliant with the city and HPD in all matters until election night, when a few folks who are tired and wet and frustrated, participated in an act of civil disobedience when they were asked to remove their tarp. Again, we had another gentleman arrested this afternoon, just a few moments ago, who was frustrated as well with the issue of the removal of tarps. So we've come to them in good faith, and we have yet to see that returned in kind as concerns the shelter issue. So we're trying to respectfully request that the city council members take some kind of action on this issue and allow us to adequately protect ourselves.
This is our heart, this is our passion.
This is our passion.
We come from different walks of life. But we stand united. We are a family.
We are the 99.
We are the 99.